In Formula One, there are champions and then there are icons. Nigel Mansell was both. A driver who defied the odds, pushed the limits, and won the hearts of millions. A fierce, unyielding underdog, Mansell wasn't just fast, he was fearless. And the fans? They adored him. Synonymous with determination and tenacity, Mansell carved an indelible mark in the annals of Formula One racing. With a career spanning over 15 seasons, Mansell's journey was punctuated by exhilarating victories, intense rivalries, and moments of controversy that showcased his commitment to the sport. Nigel Ernest James Mansell was born on August 8, 1953, in Upton-upon-Severn, Worcestershire. Unlike many of his contemporaries, his journey to Formula One wasn't paved with privilege. He financed his early racing career himself, selling personal possessions and even leaving a stable engineering job to pursue his dreams. When he suffered a broken neck in a Formula Ford crash, doctors told him he'd never race again. But Mansell ignored them, and that was just the beginning of his defiance. Mansell entered Formula One with Lotus in 1980, showing glimpses of his raw speed and gradually establishing himself as a formidable competitor. However, it was his tenure with Williams that truly propelled him into the spotlight, where he truly came alive. His aggressive, never-say-die attitude quickly made him a fan favorite. The British public saw something in him: grit, passion, and determination. They had their hero. Mansell's association with Williams began in 1985, but it was the 1986 season that underscored his potential. Engaged in a fierce rivalry with teammate Nelson Piquet, the duo's relationship was fraught with tension. Both drivers vied for supremacy within the team, leading to a highly competitive atmosphere. The 1986 British Grand Prix remains one of the most electrifying moments in F1 history. After an unscheduled pit stop, Mansell was over 30 seconds behind his teammate and arch-rival, Nelson Piquet. But what followed was a comeback for the ages. Lap after lap, he clawed back time, the Silverstone crowd rising to their feet. And then, with a stunning move at Stowe Corner, he took the lead. That day, he didn't just win a race, he won their hearts. Fans flooded the track in celebration, chanting his name, waving the Union Jack. Mansell wasn't just a driver, he was a national treasure. Mansell ultimately secured 5 victories that season and was on the cusp of clinching the World Championship. Tragically, a dramatic tire blowout during the final race in Adelaide dashed his title hopes, allowing Alain Prost to seize the championship. The 1987 season saw the Mansell-Piquet rivalry intensify. Despite their combined efforts leading Williams to the Constructors' Championship, their personal discord was palpable. Piquet often mocked Mansell in the press, calling him unintelligent, a claim that only fueled Mansell's desire to prove him wrong. Their battles on track were as personal as they were professional. Unfortunately, a severe crash during practice for the Japanese Grand Prix sidelined him, and Piquet clinched the driver's title. In 1989, Mansell transitioned to Ferrari, endearing himself to the fans and team with his exceptional driving style. Hailed as Il Leone, the Lion, by the Tifosi for his fearless driving, he made an immediate impact by winning his debut race for the Scuderia in Brazil, becoming the first driver to achieve such a feat with a semi-automatic gearbox. However, his tenure was not without controversy. At the Portuguese Grand Prix, after a black flag disqualification for reversing in the pit lane, Mansell collided with Ayrton Senna, leading to a subsequent one-race ban. The arrival of Alain Prost in 1990 complicated team dynamics when their partnership turned sour. Ferrari prioritized Prost for the championship fight, leaving Mansell feeling like a second driver. Tensions boiled over. By the end of 1990, he announced his retirement, but his story wasn't quite over yet. In Enticed back to grid by Williams in 1991, Mansell was determined to claim the elusive World Championship. The 1992 season proved to be his zenith. Armed with the revolutionary Williams FW14B, Mansell finally had the car to match his talent, and he delivered in spectacular fashion, winning 9 races, setting a new record for most wins in a single season at the time, and clinching the title with 5 races to spare. His performance that year set a new benchmark. Despite this dominance, contract disputes and the signing of rival Prost for the following season led to Mansell's departure from Formula One and entrance into IndyCar, achieving the remarkable feat of winning the championship in his rookie season, a testament to his adaptability and skill. He returned briefly to Formula One with Williams in 1994 and had a short stint with McLaren in 1995, but these comebacks lacked the earlier tenacity displayed. A disappointing end, but it did little to tarnish his legacy. Nigel Mansell's career is a tapestry of exhilarating highs and challenging lows. His aggressive driving, coupled with an indomitable spirit, endeared him to fans worldwide. While his rivalries added drama and intrigue to the sport, they also highlighted the intense passion that drove him. Mansell's journey exemplifies the relentless pursuit of excellence, solidifying his place among Formula One's legends. He wasn't just about statistics, though his 31 race wins and world championship stand as proof of his greatness. He was about heart, about resilience, about fighting until the very last lap. The fans saw it, felt it, and loved him for it. Nigel Mansell, the Lionheart of Formula One, a champion, a warrior, and forever, the people's hero. Join us next time as we dive into the thrilling and often tragic tales of motorsport legends, exploring the stories that defined an era and the drivers who dared to dream.